Alone, you can put up a fight. But together, you can start a war.
What's going on, guys? This is another video from XMedic Gaming. I do hope you guys are enjoying the channel and this kind of content. So today I'm uploading a solo gameplay and I'm going to be commentating as we go through. So if you do like this, do the thing, hit the like button, and yeah, subscribe so that you can find more Call of Duty content like this. Let's get into the clip. Alright, so here we are with the gameplay. So this time I decided, what I wanted to do is just start off with a bounty, do something a little bit aggressive here. So, as I'm dropping in, I see 2 dudes, 3 dudes now, just kind of getting a little bit of a bird's eye view. One looks like they're going to TV station, the other is going over to the sweats. And the guy in the middle there looks like he might be going for that bounty as well. But then he kind of veers off to Red Roof. So I'm trying to pay attention to all these things so that later on I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of my bounties and I'll already know about where they're at. So usually there's guns in that bathroom. I didn't see any, but you'll see, I waste no time going ahead and getting some weapons. I was fortunate enough to find this armor refill, so that was pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I hear a chest, so I'm going to be looking for weapons now. Some sort of AR would be nice. Flash is outstanding, and look at that. Got an ammo box as well. Woohoo! Alright, so now that I have kind of an automatic weapon, I'm going to go ahead and get this bounty, because I've got ammo, I've got armor, I've got pretty much everything that I need here. I'm going to get up here and check my big map, mark where the bounty's at, but wait, I hear another guy below me. There he is. Get my flash. He's going inside. He's flashed. Hip fire and easy kill. So, guys, if you're not rocking stuns or flashes, start doing it, because I don't know if you saw how easy that was, but it was pretty easy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now that I've got an AR and an SMG. Got full full ammo there. Looking at my bounty, he has moved. So right here I would not do this. I'm literally in no cover. I'm in the open road just to throw that proximity mine in the chance that someone might ride by. Especially in this area, not the best thing. I should have hugged closer to the trees. But here we are pushing up. Looks like he's over in the pool hall, but based on my mark, he already came through these little trailers. And then just as I approach here, I see he's coming my direction. So I'm going to look for him. Since I have an AK here, terrible, terrible recoil. But I want you guys to pay attention to the audio. And there he is. So, I know I have 2 flashes. So he's flashed, but where did he go? There he is. And unfortunately, that was a dud. And then here, I should have popped a reload. I had plenty of time. If I had right there, instead of just breaking his armor, I would have had one more bullet to, finish him off. And also, since I know his armor's broken and I have 1.5 plates, I should have just pushed. But I thought I saw him in the bush. Unfortunately, it was just kind of a rendering, and see that the bounty indicator has moved. So now I'm going to go push this guy. Want to try and use as much cover as I can, because I don't know if he's already posted up in a window. And you'll see as I come over to this yellow house, I don't approach straight on to where he can see me from one of the windows. but I do want to make him nervous. I don't know why he threw that thermite, but he did. So he's upstairs, blew a C4, good for him. And unfortunately, because he ran like such a little bitch, you know, the contract expired. But we're gonna listen. He just broke glass, so he just left. So I know he's not in the buildings anymore. I see broken glass over there to the left, but I don't think he's in there, so I'm gonna go right past this area. He's not there. Broken glass over there, and see if you guys can spot him, because we're about to see him. Also, I don't recommend crouch walking this much. I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. I know he's not in this house, and I know he's out running around somewhere. Unfortunately, right there, I spot him. I want to live ping him even though I see him going up the hill, because I want to see kind of which direction he goes once he gets up the hill. But you can see, you know, unfortunately, because I didn't pop that reload and kill him right then, I'm wasting probably 3 minutes already, 3-4 minutes on this guy, and now I don't know where he's gone. So I'm kind of scanning around with my eyes, trying to be by cover, just in case he pops out from a rock. And I don't see anything, and I don't think he would have gone to TV. So I'm thinking, all right, let's go up here. See a vehicle inbound on my minimap. Always be checking your minimap, guys. Apparently, I'm not an actual goat, so I can't jump up there. And that could be our guy, but it looked like it came from a totally different direction, so I don't think that's it. I think about checking out this house, but really, I'm just trying to get a UAV. I'm thinking I might go to that buy, but being as it's, you know, right on the edge of the circle, I decided to take the car and go somewhere else, because this one is usually camped, and I just hate dealing with campers. Sometimes I'll do it, but not in this case. So there's a vehicle to my right coming in. I see him. I think maybe I'll come get this guy. And this is why it's important to hone in on your driving skills, guys. He gets stuck right there, and you see I don't get stuck nearly as long, and God only knows how he was able to gun me down like that with probably basic weapons. But you know, GG's to him. You know, he got out first, so good for him. Gonna have to wait a little bit for our gulag here. Look at this guy. Slow walking, just hiding in the corner, waiting for the guy to come to the spawn point in the middle. So he gets smoked. And go figure, he's not gonna win. But now I'm gonna be up and watch this, guys. You're gonna like this. Here we go. Listening to audio cues, I hear him on my left. I know he's flashed, so I flank around. And easy pickings. Gotta use your headsets, guys. Alright, so now I'm coming back, and it just so happens that my loadout is nice and on the edge up here in Dam. So I'm definitely going to get that straight away. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Ghost class for my car. So it's a car and 50 cal Desert Eagle. We want to go ahead and check the building. Especially in solos, unfortunately, just the way that it is, you know, Ghost is just paramount. You do so much better with Ghost. So this next little bit is a little bit slow, but you'll see in about probably 30-60 seconds here, it's going to get pretty spicy. So if you've made it this far and you're enjoying this commentary, definitely smash that like button, because it definitely helps me out. And you know, that's just what YouTubers do. They ask you for subs, they ask you for likes, comments, shares, all that kind of good stuff. So you guys can do that too. But anyway, not 100%. Trying to think about what I want to do next. I'm marking a bounty, and as I do, I see this guy shooting. So I have my car. I have 5 bullets. I've got exactly where he was marked, but I can't get an angle from there. So I'm going to try and reposition. Still don't see him. And I'm kind of scanning with my eyes. So guys, when we're sniping, you don't want to stay zoomed in on your scope. Now, I actually saw him right there as I'm watching the replay, but when the gameplay was live, I did not see this guy. I'm going over here by the tunnel because I saw a car, and it was coming around the other end of this tunnel, so I thought maybe he's going to pull through. I'm going to wait a few seconds. I don't really see the car, and then lo and behold, this guy's shooting an unsuppressed weapon right next to me. Easy pickings. I have no idea what he was thinking being out here. But he had a nice bag of money, he had ammo, he had everything I needed, so GG's to that guy. Thanks for dying nice and easy for me. Okay, so now I've already got the bounty marked. I'm looking at the circle. I'm thinking this might be a dam ending. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this bounty and see where it takes me.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
So I see him over there. I definitely want to make sure I mark on my map. And since I have a sniper, I'm going to go ahead and go back and get the high ground. Kilo is, even the floor loop Kilo is much better than the Uzi, so definitely want to switch that out. Go back up top here so that I can get high ground, make sure he's in the same area, which he is. He's moved a little bit, but he's in the same basic area, and then I actually see him shooting. And unfortunately, someone beat me to the bounty. However, that means there is still somebody in that same spot. So, I'm going to get up top here. I've got some cover, and I'm going to scan. Now, I normally don't look this long down my scope, but I'm doing it right now because I know there's somebody here, and there I spot him. I'm waiting patiently because he doesn't see me. I'm waiting for a good shot, and I felt like that should have been a headshot, but I got a body, and he kind of gets away for now. Also, part of sniping, guys, you know, especially if you miss that first headshot, you want to reposition, because what are you gonna do? You get shot, you're gonna look back into the area where you just got shot. Now, unfortunately, the circle starts pulling away from me. It is not going to be a dam ending, so I have to move. I'm not now worried about that guy down there. I'm going to take a look, but I don't see him. And again, not going to waste a whole lot of time. But I want to stay on the high ground as much as possible. I figured I'd take a look at ATC because, well, there's almost always someone there. But I didn't actually see anybody. Not sure what that car is doing, but there's no way I'm going to get up there as much as I might want to fight him. So I'm just going to kind of keep it moving. As I'm doing this, I am looking at my mini-map as well, and I already see that there's a bounty in front of me. I'm being a little bit cautious because the guy that I killed on this mountain was shooting down at this area. So I don't know if somebody's camping in here. But I don't see anybody. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the bounty. Mark it. And this is where it starts to get really fun, guys. I think you guys are really going to enjoy how I approach this gunfight. So at this point, of course, I'm just trying to get over there, get into position. Now, looking back at this, what I should have done is use this buy station and gotten a UAV and or a kill streak. But I didn't do that because I was hyper focused on just getting this kill. So I know he's in this house. Now you'll notice how I approach. If he's in the top floor, which most people would be, I don't want to give him a direct angle. At this point, I'm at least orange, if not red, on his indicator, so he knows I'm close, but he doesn't know where I am, and even if he's heart beating, he's not going to see me because I'm ghosted as well. Now right there, I saw him peek. It was unfortunate that I just happened to duck into cover for a second, but now I know for sure he's up on that second floor. I'm a little concerned that there's a jugs right there. I'm hoping he'll peek again, but at this point I realize he's seen me. So he knows I'm out here. And here's where he's messed up. I know exactly where he is. So check this out, guys. I know he's just off to the left. I get some nice hits. For some reason, he's still looking at the stairway. He was not paying attention at all. So I'm going to go ahead and take his kilo, and I am fully loaded. And look, guys, I am now with $21,000. So this guy is camping up there. He's 70 meters from a buy station, and instead of utilizing that money, he just sat on it. And unfortunately, he died. Well, not unfortunately for me, but unfortunate for him. So, guys, especially if you're this close to a buy station, don't be a bitch. Just use the money. Because, look at this. I'm getting a self. I'm getting a UAV. I'm popping one. I'm going to get a gas mask, plates, and then I got a kill streak. So, now I'm going to pull up my big map. I see a whole bunch of people at airport, but I'm not going to mark that because airport's a big, iconic place. So I do something kind of stupid right here. I know there's tons of people at airport or at ATC. So I'm just going to strike it because why not? I figure YOLO, maybe I'll get a hit, maybe I won't. In this case, I don't get a hit. I'm watching my mini-map, looking at that area. Want to make sure I'm not getting sniped from behind at police. And you'll notice I'm not making a beeline for him. I'm going to kind of wrap to the right, and I'm going to keep the high ground. Don't have anything yet, but I'm a little bit further out than 50 meters. And boom. And then look, I spot him. Guys, don't do this. Super easy kill. Super easy kill. And I'm going to wait till he gets up and knock him right back down. And that's how it's done. He gave me a free precision. So this is where it gets really hairy, guys. I'm not anticipating staying here, but it's unfortunate because as you'll see here in a second, I've got a jugs. And he's on an ATV. And this is going to make me really, really upset. So I see someone firing there. I want to go ahead and mark the jugs. He's coming really close. So I'm thinking, well, if he comes this way, I can probably use an airstrike and kill him. But I don't know if he's going down lower or if he's coming straight towards me. And he ends up going on the lower part. So I think, well, maybe I can hit that. But as I'm looking, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there was two guys. There's one driving and there's one riding on the back. This is solos. This is not duos. So there shouldn't be two guys on the back of that truck. And then there, I spot a guy going in. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that so I know where he is. And the Jugs is coming over there.
Repositioning.
But then he goes away. So I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. So I know where that guy is. Now I'm trying to plan out where am I going to go now?
Get to the new safe zone.
So I want to wait for the zone. I see I'm not in zone. So I'm going to have to move. But I know 100% there's a guy there. And then all of a sudden he comes up. Now I want you guys to pay attention to this. I got that guy. And I thought that was the Jugs shooting me. But if you watch the replay,
Less than 25 was still standing.
it was actually the guy that I had marked earlier. So what I should have done is rotated on top and killed that guy. But, you know, unfortunately that's not how it worked. So, GG's. I hope you guys have enjoyed this breakdown of my solo gameplay. If you do like this kind of commentary, you know, do the thing. It says it like, you know.